God says, your name was just spoken in the bank. A huge amount of wealth has been deposited in your favor. If you skip this now, you will miss it forever. Listen to God now before it's too late. You must not look away from this moment, because what is being revealed right now carries the weight of your next season. And if you ignore it, you will walk past something that was meant to change everything for you. I am telling you clearly that your name has already been spoken in places you cannot see, and decisions have already been made in your favor. This is not something coming later or someday far away. This has already been set into motion. What you do right now determines whether you step into it or let it slip quietly out of your hands. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking in riddles or trying to confuse you. I am telling you something direct and real that is happening behind the scenes. There are movements being made that are connected to your life, and you have been chosen to receive something you did not even know was being prepared. Your name was spoken with intention, not by accident, and it was spoken in a place that controls access, provision, and opportunity. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked, even if it has felt that way for a long time. What this means is simple, yet powerful, and you must understand it without doubt. There is a transfer taking place that has your name attached to it, and it is not only about money but about access, stability, and a shift in your life that you have been waiting for. You have been praying, hoping, and holding on through moments where nothing seemed to move, and now something has shifted. The doors that were closed are no longer holding you back, and the systems that ignored you are now recognizing you. Before you continue, take a moment and show your agreement by liking this video, because this moment is not ordinary and your response matters. There were times when you felt like you were standing outside while others were being welcomed in, and you could not understand why things were delayed for you. You watched people move ahead while you stayed in the same place, carrying quiet frustration and silent questions in your heart. I saw every one of those moments, and I did not ignore them, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. I was preparing something that could not be rushed, something that required the right timing so it would not be taken away from you. What is happening now is not random, and it is not temporary. It is something that has been aligned with your life for a long time. The wealth that is being spoken about is not only a number, it is a symbol of change, a sign that your season is shifting. You are moving from a place of waiting into a place of receiving, and that transition requires your attention. If you dismiss this, you will not recognize what is being placed in your path, and you may walk right past it. Type yes to affirm. You must stay aware, because opportunities do not always arrive in loud and obvious ways. Sometimes they come quietly, through a conversation, a message, or a decision that seems small but carries great weight. What has been prepared for you will require you to move with faith and clarity, not hesitation and fear. I am calling you to stay alert and to trust what is unfolding, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. There has been a shift in the spiritual and physical realms that is directly connected to you. People are being moved, resources are being aligned, and pathways are opening that were not available before. You may not see the full structure of it, but you will begin to notice changes around you that confirm what I am telling you. These changes will not be random, they will be precise, and they will point you toward what has been prepared. You have carried burdens that were not meant to stay with you forever. You have faced limitations that made you feel like you were stuck in a cycle that would never end. That cycle is breaking, and it is breaking because the time for your shift has come. I am not asking you to struggle harder or to push beyond your limits. I am asking you to recognize what is being given and to receive it without doubt. There is something powerful about your name being spoken in the right place. It means you are being acknowledged, and it means you are being brought into spaces that were previously closed to you. You are not forcing your way in, you are being invited, and that makes all the difference. What comes through invitation carries peace, stability, and protection. You must not allow fear or disbelief to make you step back at this moment. There will be thoughts that try to tell you this is too good, too sudden, or too unlikely. Those thoughts are not from me, and they are not meant to guide you. I am telling you clearly that this is real, and it is aligned with what I have planned for your life. The wealth that is being prepared is not meant to harm you or overwhelm you. It is meant to support you and elevate your life. It will allow you to move differently, to think differently, and to live without the constant pressure that has been weighing on you. This is not about pride or showing off. It is about freedom and the ability to walk in the path that has been set for you without restriction. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay close to this moment and do not drift away in distraction. What is being revealed to you right now is not something to take lightly, and it is not something to ignore. You are being given insight before it fully manifests so that you can be ready to receive it without confusion or delay. This is not your imagination, and it is not coincidence. It is the result of what has already been set in motion in your favor. I am guiding you into a space where you no longer have to question whether you are seen or valued, because you are. There are people who will begin to notice you differently, and situations that once ignored you will start to open without resistance. You will not have to fight for attention or force your way into places that rejected you before. This shift is happening because your name has already been spoken in places that influence outcomes and decisions. What was once delayed is now being released, and it will come with a sense of timing that feels almost surprising to you. Type 222 if you trust God. You must understand that this kind of change does not happen without preparation. Even when you felt like nothing was happening, I was shaping you for this moment so that you would be ready to receive without losing what is given. If this had come earlier, it would not have stayed with you in the same way. Now you are in a position where you can hold it, grow it, and use it in a way that aligns with your life. There will be moments where you may still feel unsure, and that is natural because you are stepping into something new. You are moving from a place of lack into a place of provision, and that transition can feel unfamiliar at first. Do not let that unfamiliar feeling make you step back or hesitate. What is being given to you is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to support you and bring stability where there was once struggle. You will begin to see small confirmations that point you in the right direction. It may come through an unexpected opportunity, a message that reaches you at the right time, or a decision that suddenly becomes clear. These are not random events. They are part of the path that has been prepared for you. Each step will lead you closer to what has already been set aside in your name. There is a reason why I'm asking you to stay focused and attentive. Distraction is one of the easiest ways to miss what is right in front of you. When your mind is pulled in too many directions, you may overlook something important that is meant to guide you. I am calling you to stay present and aware so that you do not miss the moments that matter. Type 777 to receive blessings. The wealth that has been spoken about is not only about financial gain, even though that is a part of it. It represents a larger shift in your life, where you are no longer held back by constant worry or limitation. You will have the ability to make choices from a place of peace instead of pressure. This kind of freedom changes the way you live, the way you think, and the way you move forward. There have been seasons where you felt like you were always trying to catch up, always trying to fix something, or always trying to hold things together. That weight has been heavy, and it has taken a toll on you in ways that others may not fully understand. I have seen that, and I have not ignored it. What is being released now is part of the answer to those moments, and it is meant to lift that weight from your life. You are not stepping into this alone, and you are not being left to figure it out by yourself. I am with you in every step, guiding you and protecting you as you move forward. There will be clarity when you need it, and there will be direction when you feel unsure. You are not expected to have all the answers at once, only to trust the process that is unfolding. There will also be moments where you are tested in small ways. You may be given choices that seem simple but carry deeper meaning. How you respond in those moments will shape how you move forward. Stay aligned with what is right, and do not let old habits or fear influence your decisions. You are being guided into a new way of living, and that requires a new way of thinking. What has been prepared for you is not meant to create distance between you and your purpose. It is meant to bring you closer to it. This is not about becoming someone different. It is about stepping fully into who you were meant to be. The resources, opportunities, and changes that are coming into your life are tools that will help you walk your path with strength and confidence. There is something powerful about knowing that your name has already been spoken in the right place. It means you do not have to chase what is meant for you, because it is already moving toward you. Your role is to stay ready, stay aware, and stay open to what is being placed in front of you. When you do that, you will recognize what belongs to you without confusion. The time of waiting without movement is coming to an end, and you are stepping into a time where things begin to flow more naturally. This does not mean everything will happen instantly, but it does mean that the resistance you have been facing will begin to fade. You will feel the difference, and it will bring a sense of relief that you have been needing. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. Stay grounded in this truth and do not allow doubt to take hold. What is happening is real, and it is connected to your life in a direct and meaningful way. You are not being overlooked, and you are not being left behind. You are being brought forward at the right time, in the right way, and for the right reasons. There were moments when you doubted whether anything was truly changing for you. You questioned whether your efforts, your patience, and your faith were leading anywhere at all. Those moments did not go unnoticed, and they did not define your outcome. What you are stepping into now is a response to everything you have carried and endured, even when it felt like nothing was moving. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You must not allow past experiences to shape your expectations for what is happening now. Just because things were slow before does not mean they will remain that way. You are no longer in the same place, and you are no longer dealing with the same conditions. What is unfolding now is different, and it requires you to see with new eyes and respond with a new mindset. There is something important about the way your name was spoken. It was not just mentioned, it was recognized, and it was connected to something that carries value. This recognition is opening pathways that were previously closed, and it is placing you in positions that align with your purpose. You are not forcing this change, you are stepping into something that has been prepared. You may begin to notice that certain barriers are no longer as strong as they once were. Situations that used to stop you may now move aside without resistance. This is a sign that the weight that once held you back is being lifted. You are being given space to move forward without the same level of struggle that you experienced before. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There will be opportunities that require you to act with confidence. Even if you feel a little unsure at first, you do not need to have everything figured out before you move forward. Trust that I will guide you as you take each step, and that clarity will come as you continue. What matters is that you do not remain still when it is time to move. The wealth that is connected to your name is not meant to create fear or hesitation. It is meant to support your life and give you the ability to move with freedom. You will not have to carry the same level of pressure that you have been carrying for so long. This change will allow you to breathe, to think clearly, and to make decisions without constant stress. You have been in a place where you had to be careful with every step, always thinking about what could go wrong. That mindset was shaped by the experiences you went through, but it is not meant to stay with you forever. You are moving into a space where you can begin to trust again, not only in what is happening around you, but also in yourself. There is a difference between chasing something and receiving something. When you chase, you are constantly trying to reach something that feels just out of reach. When you receive, it comes to you because it is meant for you. What is happening now is not something you need to chase. It is something that is already moving toward you. You will begin to feel a shift in your energy and in the way you approach things. There will be a sense of calm that replaces the urgency you once felt. This calm is not a sign that nothing is happening. It is a sign that things are aligning in a way that does not require struggle. You are being carried into this next phase with care and intention. There will also be moments where you are reminded of where you came from. You will see how far you have come, and you will recognize the growth that took place even when you did not notice it at the time. This reflection will strengthen your confidence and help you move forward with a greater sense of purpose. Stay connected to what I am showing you, and do not allow distraction to pull you away. There are things unfolding that require your awareness, and you must be present to recognize them. When you stay focused, you will see how each step connects to the next and how everything begins to form a clear path. What has been prepared for you is not limited, and it is not temporary. It is something that will continue to grow as you move forward. This is not a single moment of change, it is the beginning of a new direction in your life. You are stepping into something that has the potential to reshape the way you live and experience the world. There is still more that will be revealed, and you must remain open to it. Each moment will bring new understanding, and each step will bring you closer to what has already been set aside for you. Stay grounded in this truth, and do not allow doubt to take root in your mind. There were times when you felt like you were always one step behind, always just missing what you needed by a small margin. That feeling created a pattern in your mind that made you expect delay instead of arrival. I am breaking that pattern now because it does not belong to your future. You are not meant to keep missing what is yours. You are meant to receive it at the right time. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives: luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You must begin to align your thoughts with what is happening instead of what used to happen. If you keep expecting delay, you may hesitate when it is time to move. If you keep expecting loss, you may fail to recognize gain when it is placed in front of you. I am calling you to shift your mindset so that it matches the reality of what is unfolding. There will be signs that confirm what I am telling you, and they will come in ways that feel personal to you. It may be something you hear, something you see, or something that happens in a way that feels too precise to ignore. These signs are not meant to confuse you. They are meant to guide you and strengthen your confidence. Pay attention to them and do not dismiss them as coincidence. The wealth that has been connected to your name is part of a larger change that is taking place in your life. It is not only about what you will receive, but also about how you will live moving forward. You will begin to experience a different level of stability, one that allows you to think beyond survival and focus on growth. This shift will open doors that were once out of reach. Type yes if you are ready to receive. There will be moments when you are given the opportunity to step forward in ways you have not done before. These moments may feel unfamiliar, but they are necessary for your growth. You cannot remain in the same position and expect to experience something new. I am guiding you into a place where you can expand, and that requires you to move with trust. You may also find that certain things you once held on to no longer feel right for you. This is part of the process of change, and it is a sign that you are moving forward. Let go of what no longer aligns with where you are going. Holding on to the past will only slow down the progress that is being made in your life. There is a sense of restoration that is coming with this shift. Areas of your life that felt empty or lacking will begin to fill in ways you did not expect. You will see improvement not only in your external situation but also in your inner state. Peace will begin to replace the tension that has been with you for so long. You are not being given something that will fade quickly or disappear without warning. What is coming is meant to remain and to grow with you. It will become a part of your life in a way that feels natural and steady. This is not a temporary moment. It is a lasting change that will continue to unfold. There will be people who notice the change in you, even if you do not speak about it. They will see the difference in your presence, in your confidence, and in the way you carry yourself. This is not something you need to prove to anyone. It will speak for itself. What is happening in your life will be evident without explanation. You must stay grounded and not allow pride or fear to influence your actions. This is a moment of growth, not a moment of distraction. Stay connected to what is true and continue to move with humility and awareness. When you do that, you will be able to handle what is being given to you in the right way. There is a reason why this is happening now and not before. The timing is aligned with your readiness, and it ensures that what is given to you will not be lost. You are stepping into a season where you can hold what you receive and build upon it. This is part of the plan that has been set for your life. You will begin to see how everything connects, even the moments that once felt confusing or unnecessary. Each step has brought you to this point, and nothing has been wasted. What you have learned and experienced will help you navigate what is coming next. You are more prepared than you realize. Stay present in this moment, and do not rush ahead or fall back into old patterns. What is unfolding requires your attention and your trust. You are being guided into something that has the power to change your life in meaningful ways. There were seasons when you felt invisible, as if your efforts did not matter and your presence was overlooked. You carried on, even when it felt like nothing was changing, and that endurance has brought you to this point. I did not allow those moments to define your future, and I did not let your name be forgotten. Now your name is being carried into places that recognize its value, and that recognition is opening doors that were once closed. Type 555 if you believe change is here. You must begin to understand that what is happening is not just about receiving something, it is about becoming someone who can walk in a different level of life. You are stepping into a space where you will think differently, respond differently, and carry yourself with a quiet strength that comes from knowing you are supported. This transformation is just as important as the wealth that has been connected to your name. Without it, you would not be able to sustain what is being given to you. There will be moments when you feel the shift internally before you see it externally. You may notice a calmness that replaces the anxiety you once carried, and a sense of assurance that replaces your doubt. These changes are signs that you are aligning with what is happening. Do not ignore them or push them aside, because they are preparing you to receive what is coming. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are things that will begin to fall into place without you forcing them. Conversations will happen at the right time, decisions will become clearer, and opportunities will appear in ways that feel natural. This is not something you need to control or manage with stress. It is something you need to walk into with trust, knowing that it is already aligned with your life. You may also notice that certain struggles are no longer as heavy as they once were. Problems that felt overwhelming may begin to resolve or lose their intensity. This is part of the release that is happening around you. As new things come in, old burdens begin to lift, making space for what is meant to stay. There is a reason why this moment feels different, even if you cannot fully explain it. You are standing at a point where the past and the future are meeting, and a decision is being made about which direction you will follow. If you hold on to doubt, you may hesitate and miss what is being placed in front of you. If you move with trust, you will step into something that has already been prepared for you. The wealth connected to your name is not meant to confuse you or overwhelm you. It is meant to support your path and give you the ability to move forward without the constant weight of limitation. You will begin to experience a sense of freedom that you have not felt in a long time. This freedom will allow you to focus on what truly matters instead of constantly trying to survive. There will be moments where you are reminded of how far you have come. You will see the difference between where you were and where you are now, and it will bring a sense of gratitude that strengthens your faith. This reflection is not meant to hold you in the past, but to show you the progress that has been made. It will remind you that nothing you went through was wasted. You are not being asked to do something complicated or beyond your ability. You are simply being asked to stay aware, stay open, and stay willing to move when it is time. What is unfolding does not require perfection. It requires trust. When you trust, you allow things to flow without resistance. There will also be a need for wisdom as you move forward. Not everything will require your attention, and not every opportunity will be meant for you. You will need to discern what aligns with your path and what does not. I will guide you in this, but you must remain attentive to the direction you are being given. What is happening now is not just a moment of change, it is the beginning of a new rhythm in your life. Things will begin to move in a way that feels more balanced and less chaotic. You will find yourself responding with clarity instead of reacting with fear. This is how you will know that you are truly stepping into a new season. Stay grounded and do not let distraction or doubt pull you away from this path. What has been spoken over your name is still active, and it is still moving toward you. You are not waiting for something to happen, you are walking into something that has already begun. There were times when you felt like you had to fight for every small step forward. You pushed through resistance, you endured delays, and you held on when it would have been easier to give up. Those moments were not wasted, and they were not forgotten. They were shaping you so that when this shift came, you would be able to recognize it and step into it with strength. Type 888 to receive what is yours. You must begin to let go of the belief that everything will be difficult or slow. That belief was formed by past experiences, but it does not define your future. What is happening now is different, and it requires you to release that expectation. When you do, you will be able to move forward without hesitation and without fear holding you back. There will be a sense of ease that begins to enter your life, and it may feel unfamiliar at first. You have become used to pushing and striving, so when things begin to flow more naturally, it may feel strange. Do not resist that feeling or try to control it. This ease is part of what has been prepared for you, and it is meant to replace the constant struggle you have known. Type 111 if you accept this shift. You will also begin to notice that your decisions carry a different weight now. What you choose to do, where you choose to go, and how you choose to respond will shape what unfolds next. This is not meant to create pressure, but to remind you that you are now in a position where your actions have a direct impact. Move with awareness and trust that you are being guided in the right direction. There is something powerful about the way things are aligning for you. You are not forcing opportunities to happen, and you are not chasing after what is meant for you. Instead, you are stepping into situations that have already been prepared, and they are opening in front of you without resistance. This is a sign that you are in the right place at the right time. You may begin to see changes in how others respond to you. People who once overlooked you may now recognize your presence, and those who did not value you may begin to see your worth. This is not something you need to prove or explain. It is a natural result of the shift that is taking place in your life. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will also be a deeper sense of peace that settles within you. This peace is not dependent on what is happening around you. It comes from knowing that you are being guided and supported. It will allow you to move forward without being shaken by small obstacles or distractions. This is part of the strength that is being built within you. The wealth that has been connected to your name will begin to show itself in different ways. It may come through financial increase, new opportunities, or resources that support your growth. Do not limit your understanding of it to one form. What is being given to you is meant to touch multiple areas of your life. You must also remain grounded and not lose sight of what truly matters. This shift is not meant to pull you away from your purpose. It is meant to bring you closer to it. Stay connected to what is true and do not allow distractions to take your focus away. When you remain grounded, you will be able to handle what is being given to you with clarity and wisdom. There is a sense of momentum building around you, and it will continue to grow as you move forward. You will begin to see how one step leads to another, and how everything connects in a way that feels intentional. This momentum is not something you need to create, it is something you need to follow. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am with you in every step, guiding you and helping you understand what is happening. When you feel unsure, take a moment to pause and listen. You will find direction in those moments, and it will help you move forward with confidence. What is unfolding is not temporary, and it is not something that will disappear without reason. It is a lasting change that will continue to develop over time. You are stepping into a new phase of your life, and it will bring experiences that reflect the shift that has taken place. Stay present and do not allow your mind to drift back into old patterns of thinking. What is happening now is new, and it requires a new perspective. When you stay focused on what is in front of you, you will be able to recognize the opportunities that are meant for you. You will start to see proof that what I have been telling you is true, and it will come in ways that feel personal and undeniable. This is how you will know that you are no longer in the same season you once struggled through. There were days when you felt like your efforts were going unnoticed, like everything you did was falling into empty space without recognition. You kept going even when there was no visible reward, and you held on to faith even when it felt difficult. I saw that consistency, and I did not allow it to be without purpose. Now you are stepping into the result of that endurance, and it is beginning to take form in your life. Type 444 if you are ready. You must begin to accept that what is coming is meant for you, and that you do not need to question whether you deserve it. Doubt has been a familiar voice in your mind for a long time, but it does not belong in this new season. You are not taking something that belongs to someone else. You are receiving what has been prepared specifically for you. When you accept that truth, you will be able to receive without hesitation. There will be moments where things happen quickly, and you may feel like you need time to adjust. Do not let that feeling cause you to step back or delay your response. When something is aligned, it does not always move slowly. Sometimes it moves with speed because everything has already been prepared in advance. Type 666 to welcome abundance. You will begin to notice that certain doors open without resistance, and that what once felt complicated now becomes simple. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because your position within it has changed. You are no longer trying to enter spaces that reject you. You are being welcomed into places that recognize you. This difference will make your path feel lighter and more direct. There is also a deeper level of confidence that will begin to grow within you. It will not come from outside validation, but from an inner knowing that you are where you are meant to be. This confidence will guide your decisions and help you move forward without second-guessing yourself. It will allow you to step into opportunities with clarity instead of fear. You may find that your priorities begin to shift as well. Things that once felt important may lose their hold on you, and new goals will begin to take their place. This is a sign that you are aligning with your purpose and moving in the direction that has been set for you. Do not resist these changes. They are guiding you toward what truly matters. The wealth connected to your name will continue to reveal itself in ways that support your growth. It is not limited to one form or one moment. It will appear in different areas of your life. You may receive financial increase, but you will also receive opportunities, connections, and clarity that help you move forward. This is a complete shift, not a single event. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. You must remain steady and not allow outside influences to shake your focus. There will always be voices that try to create doubt or distraction, but you do not need to follow them. Stay connected to what you know is true and continue moving in the direction you are being guided. When you do that, you will remain on the path that leads to what has been prepared for you. There will also be a sense of gratitude that begins to grow within you as you see these changes unfold. You will recognize that what you once hoped for is now becoming real, and that realization will strengthen your faith. Gratitude will keep you grounded and remind you of where you came from and how far you have come. You are not being asked to become someone you are not. You are being called to step fully into who you already are. What is being added to your life is meant to support that identity, not change it. When you stay true to yourself, you will be able to handle what is being given to you with balance and wisdom. There is a rhythm that is forming in your life, and it will continue to guide you forward. You will begin to see patterns that confirm you are on the right path. These patterns will not be random. They will be consistent and clear. Pay attention to them and allow them to guide your next steps. You are not alone in this process, and you are not moving without direction. I am with you in every step, and I am guiding you toward what has already been set in place. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to pause and listen. You will find clarity in those moments, and it will help you continue with confidence. What is unfolding now is part of a larger plan that is still revealing itself. Each step you take will bring you closer to the full picture. You do not need to see everything at once. You only need to trust what is in front of you. As you do, you will see how everything begins to come together in a way that makes sense. You are now moving into a point where what has been spoken over your name begins to settle into your reality in a steady and undeniable way. It will no longer feel distant or uncertain. It will begin to feel natural, as if it was always meant to be part of your life. This is how you will recognize that the shift is complete, not because everything happens at once, but because everything begins to align with a sense of order and peace. You are not stepping into chaos. You are stepping into something that has been carefully arranged for you. There were times when you questioned whether anything would ever truly change for you. You looked at your situation and saw the same patterns repeating, and it made you wonder if things would always stay that way. Those thoughts were shaped by what you experienced, but they do not define what is happening now. You are no longer in that same cycle, and you are no longer bound by those limitations. Type 999. If you are ready for transformation, you must begin to trust that what is unfolding is not temporary or uncertain. It is something that has been prepared with care, and it is meant to remain and grow with you. This is not a moment that will pass quickly. It is the beginning of something that will continue to expand over time. When you understand this, you will be able to move forward without fear of losing what is being given to you. There will be a sense of stability that begins to take root in your life. You will notice that you are no longer reacting to every small challenge with stress or fear. Instead, you will respond with calmness and clarity, knowing that you are supported. This stability will allow you to build something lasting, instead of constantly trying to fix what feels broken. Type Amen to receive this promise. You may also begin to notice that your surroundings start to reflect the change that is happening within you. Opportunities will appear that match your new level of thinking, and connections will form that align with your path. This is not random, it is a reflection of the shift that has taken place in your life. What is around you is beginning to match what is within you. There is something important about the way this is happening. It is not rushed, and it is not forced. It is unfolding in a way that allows you to fully step into it. If everything happened at once, it could overwhelm you, but this process is giving you time to adjust and grow. Each step is preparing you for the next, and each moment is building on what has already been established. You must remain grounded and not allow yourself to become distracted by things that do not align with your path. There will always be distractions, but they do not need your attention. Stay focused on what is in front of you and what you know to be true. When you do that, you will continue to move in the direction that has been set for you. The wealth that has been connected to your name will continue to show itself in ways that support your life. It will not create confusion or pressure, it will bring clarity and relief. You will find that you are able to make decisions with confidence instead of hesitation. This is part of the freedom that comes with what is being given to you. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You are also stepping into a place where your voice carries more weight. What you say and how you express yourself will begin to have a greater impact. This is not about control or influence, it is about being heard and understood in a way that reflects your true value. You will no longer feel like you have to struggle to be recognized. There will be moments where you look back and realize how much has changed. You will see the difference between where you were and where you are now, and it will bring a sense of clarity that strengthens your trust. This reflection will not hold you in the past. It will show you the progress that has been made and the direction you are moving. You must also remember that this shift is not only for you, it will also impact those around you. As you grow and move forward, you will be able to support others in ways you could not before. This is part of the purpose connected to what is being given to you. It is not only about receiving, it is also about sharing and building. There is a rhythm that is becoming established in your life, and it will continue to guide you forward. You will begin to recognize patterns that confirm you are on the right path. These patterns will not be random, they will be consistent and clear. Pay attention to them and allow them to lead you. You are not alone in this process, and you are not moving without direction. I am with you in every step, guiding you and helping you understand what is happening. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to pause and listen. You will find the direction you need, and it will help you continue with confidence. What is unfolding now is part of something larger that is still being revealed. Each step will bring you closer to the full picture, and each moment will deepen your understanding. You do not need to see everything at once. You only need to trust what is being shown to you right now. This is how the shift becomes real for you, not just through words or thoughts, but through the way your days begin to unfold. You are not standing on the edge anymore. You are stepping fully into what has already been prepared. There was a time when you felt like everything depended on your effort alone. You carried the weight of trying to make things happen, trying to fix what was not working, and trying to hold everything together. That weight is not meant to stay with you, and it is being lifted in this new season. You are learning what it means to move with support instead of struggle. Type 1313 if you feel the shift. You must begin to trust the process that is unfolding, even when it does not follow the patterns you are used to. The way things are happening now may feel unfamiliar because it is different from what you have known. That difference is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. It is a sign that you are moving into a new way of living that is aligned with your path. There will be moments where things come together so naturally that it surprises you. Situations that once required effort will now unfold with ease, and opportunities will appear without you having to chase them. This is not luck, and it is not coincidence. It is the result of what has already been arranged in your favor. Type Amen if you receive this. You will also begin to notice that your thoughts are changing. Where there was once doubt, there will now be a sense of possibility. Where there was once fear, there will now be a sense of calm. This shift in your thinking is important because it allows you to fully step into what is being given to you. Your mind must align with your reality so that you can move forward without hesitation. There is a sense of restoration that is taking place in your life. Areas that felt broken or incomplete will begin to feel whole again. You will experience moments of peace that remind you that you are no longer in the same place you once were. This restoration is part of the promise that has been spoken over your name. You may also find that you are able to see things more clearly than before. Decisions that once felt confusing will now feel straightforward. You will know what to do without overthinking every detail. This clarity is a gift, and it will help you move forward with confidence. The wealth that has been connected to your name is continuing to reveal itself in ways that support your life. It is not only about what you receive, but also about how it changes your experience. You will no longer feel like you are constantly trying to catch up or fix what is lacking. Instead, you will begin to build, to grow, and to move forward with purpose. You must remain grounded and not allow distractions to take your focus away from what is happening. There will always be things that try to pull your attention in different directions, but not all of them matter. Stay connected to what is true and continue to move in the direction you are being guided. There will be moments where you reflect on your journey and realize how much has changed. You will see the difference between where you started and where you are now, and it will bring a sense of gratitude that strengthens your faith. This reflection will remind you that everything you went through had a purpose. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You are not being asked to carry this new season alone. I am with you in every step, guiding you and supporting you as you move forward. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to pause and listen. You will find the direction you need, and it will help you continue with confidence. There is also a deeper sense of purpose that will begin to grow within you. You will start to understand why things happened the way they did and how they have shaped you. This understanding will give you a sense of direction that you did not have before. It will help you move forward with intention instead of confusion. You will begin to notice that the people and situations around you are aligning with your path. Connections will form that support your growth, and opportunities will appear that match your purpose. This is not random, it is part of the alignment that is taking place in your life. What is unfolding now is not a single moment, it is a continuous process that will keep developing over time. Each step you take will bring you closer to the fullness of what has been prepared for you. You do not need to rush or force anything, you only need to trust and move forward. Stay present in this moment, and do not allow your mind to drift back into old patterns. What is happening now is new, and it requires a new perspective. When you stay focused on what is in front of you, you will be able to recognize the opportunities that are meant for you. There were moments when you felt like everything around you was uncertain, and you had to hold yourself together just to keep moving. You learned how to survive in conditions that were not easy, and you carried burdens that were not meant to stay with you forever. I saw every moment of that struggle, and I did not let it go without purpose. Now you are stepping into a time where that weight is being replaced with stability and clarity. Type 1414 if you feel guided. You must begin to accept that what is happening now is not something that can be undone by doubt or fear. It is already set into motion, and it is already moving toward you. Your role is not to question it or to hold back from it. Your role is to receive it with openness and to move forward with trust. There will be a sense of consistency that begins to take shape in your life. Where things once felt unpredictable, they will now begin to feel steady. This consistency will allow you to build something that lasts, instead of constantly adjusting to uncertainty. It will give you the foundation you need to move forward with confidence. Type yes if you trust the process. You may also notice that your reactions to situations begin to change. What once caused stress or frustration will no longer have the same effect on you. You will respond with calmness and clarity because you are no longer operating from a place of fear. This change in your response is a sign that you are aligning with what is happening. There is something important about the way your life is unfolding now. It is not happening in a way that overwhelms you. It is happening in a way that prepares you step by step. Each moment is building on the one before it, allowing you to grow into what you are receiving. This process is intentional, and it is designed to help you sustain what is being given. The wealth connected to your name will continue to reveal itself in ways that support your path. It will not create confusion or pressure. It will bring clarity and opportunity. You will begin to see how it fits into your life and how it helps you move forward. This is not something that will feel out of place, it will feel like it belongs. You must remain aware and not allow distractions to pull you away from what is happening. There will always be things that try to take your attention, but not all of them matter. Stay focused on what is in front of you and what you know to be true. When you do that, you will continue to move in the right direction. There will also be a sense of gratitude that begins to grow within you as you see these changes unfold. You will recognize that what you once hoped for is now becoming real. This realization will strengthen your faith and help you stay grounded. Gratitude will keep you connected to what truly matters. You are not being asked to change who you are in order to receive what is coming. You are being called to step fully into who you already are. What is being added to your life is meant to support that identity, not replace it. When you remain true to yourself, you will be able to handle everything that comes with balance and wisdom. There is a rhythm forming in your life that will continue to guide you forward. You will begin to notice patterns that confirm you are on the right path. These patterns will not be random, they will be consistent and clear. Pay attention to them and allow them to guide your next steps. You are not alone in this process, and you are not moving without direction. I am with you in every step, guiding you and helping you understand what is happening. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to pause and listen. You will find the clarity you need, and it will help you move forward with confidence. What is unfolding now is part of something greater that is still being revealed. Each step you take will bring you closer to the full picture. You do not need to see everything at once, you only need to trust what is in front of you. As you do, you will see how everything begins to align,